What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the breakdown. And just in, Manny Pacquiao and Juan Manuel Marquez have agreed to fight again. I believe it is November 12th at the MGM Grand Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada. And they're fighting again for the third time. And on paper, this looks like a great matchup. I mean, looking at their first two matchups, both of their first two matchups came down to the wire. A lot of people say both of the matchups were very, very debatable. Half people say Marquez won the second fight. Half people say Pacquiao won. Some people say Pacquiao won both. Some people say Marquez won both. So on paper, this looks like a great fight, but I hate to burst your bubble, but this fight is going to be completely one-sided. Because if some of you don't already know, in July, Juan Manuel Marquez is going to fight David Diaz. Now, Marquez is going to be favored in this, but the thing you guys don't know is, okay, Marquez has to train to get ready for Diaz fighting at lightweight, and then as soon as he gets done fighting Diaz, he really has no time to rest. He's got to go train again, except he's got to gain weight to go up to welterweight to fight Manny Pacquiao. So by the time he gets ready to fight Manny Pacquiao, he's going to be wore out. I mean, first of all, his body's going to be overtrained. He's going to have to gain weight to go fight Pacquiao, and he's just going to be wore out. And that's just another catch to, it looks good on paper, but a lot like the Shane Mosley fight and the Margarito fight, there's always a catch to it. So you can say, well, because of the first two fights, maybe Manny Pacquiao's putting himself in danger. But look at the circumstances here, folks. Manny Pacquiao's fighting a guy who is just going to be coming off of a fight 4 months earlier, and a guy who had to change weight classes. I mean, can you imagine if you have to change weight classes? If you fight one guy and then 3 or 4 months later you have to go up or down in weight and change weight classes to get ready to fight again, you're going to be wore out, and that's exactly what I see. I do think Marquez will try to put up an effort, but he's going to be too wore out to basically give it anything. He's going to get owned in this fight. I mean, it's not even going to be close. And Manny Pacquiao probably took this fight because Manny Pacquiao and his camp know that Marquez had a fight, or he already had a fight against David Diaz earlier. And like I said, that's just another catch to the Manny Pacquiao list of opponents. I mean, there's always a catch to it. He's not going to put himself in there with somebody that's going to give him a challenge. I mean, why didn't Manny Pacquiao decide to fight Marquez before he had anybody else to fight? If Marquez wasn't fighting Diaz, I wouldn't have a problem with this fight. But Marquez has got to fight Diaz 4 months earlier at lightweight, then turn around and change weight classes to get ready to fight again 4 months after that. So this is completely doesn't make any sense. Manny Pacquiao's got the huge advantage here, and for a lot of you Manny Pacquiao fans, when Floyd Mayweather fought Juan Manuel Marquez at this weight, then there was a big problem about it. But now, since it's Pacquiao, and that's exactly why you guys are Pactards, because it's Manny Pacquiao doing the fighting, I'm assuming that most of you guys don't have a problem with it. It's all fine and dandy now. Kind of like when Floyd Mayweather fought Shane Mosley. Shane Mosley was too old, but then a whole year later, Manny Pacquiao fights Shane Mosley, and all of a sudden it's all fine and dandy. So that's exactly why we call you guys Pactards, because that's a biased argument. I mean, it's either equal on both terms, or it's not equal on either guy's terms. And this is just another fight that's it's going to be one-sided. Like I said, it looks good on paper, and that's the way Bob Arum works. It looks good on paper, but I'm here to tell you guys right now that with Juan Manuel Marquez being 36 or 37 years old, I believe 37, he is going to be wore out. I mean, he's going to have one fight, and then he's going to turn around and then fight another fight having to gain weight while he's doing it. I mean, not only is he going to be overtrained, I mean, his body is just going to be completely wore out. And that's that. That's all I have to say about it. What do you guys think about this? What do you guys think about this as far as him having to fight Diaz and then having to change weight classes before he fights Manny Pacquiao? I think it's I think it looks good on paper, but the end result is it's not going to be a great fight, and so I'm not going to buy this fight, and I don't think any of you guys should buy this fight because it's just another trick. So what do you guys think? Hit me up, leave the comments. I'm out.